time has taken its toll on this pretty little boat. Hi. You think so? Let's have another conversation. Jim, am I the one that's going to make this boat realize its dream and live on?
Well, you certainly have the talent to do that.
Chilly.
How you doing this morning, JT?
It's all good. About you?
Good, good, good.
Let's see here.
So we got the thing.
What are we going to do to it?
Well, these come off. In fact, well, first thing we'll do is we'll take that one off. And we'll set him up at the very front.
Okay.
On this one and this one, we're going to build two more. And then back here, between the wheels is where we'll come up with something else to cross out. So we'll remove that one and we'll alter the shape of it. And you've seen the way this trailer manipulates? I can squat it down and I can drop that almost to the ground.
Okay.
And once our C-channel is under the keel, I'll lift it back up and that'll lift the front of the boat. And then I'll bring them back arms up and lift the back of it.
Lifting it up.
So I should be able to back under it and pick it up. That's my hope.
So right now we need this all the way up there.
All the way up front. Go ahead. I got some pictures. I'll show them to you. Might be better to go over that right now.
Okay.
Before we start cutting, and then we'll look at a cut list and go for it.
Once I get these tacked up, we can set them in there. And you can actually slide that tube under there. We can take 4x4 blocks and block it to the height that you want.
I'd love that because
we
this
got all kinds of
this trailer's got a twist in it, you know.
blocks. So I mean, we can do that. Set them in there, tack them in place. That way they should be pretty close.
One donut?
Heck yeah. Set them over here by the stove. You like Cajun peanuts?
You got peanuts?
I got peanuts are roasting up there. Of course, I'm not somebody that can eat hot stuff.
Did somebody gift you some peanuts?
Yeah. Oh man, which one's yours?
Start the shop on fire.
Yeah. It won't be the first time.
If they draw the line right, they'll fit. By George. You got him. Just like that.
No, it's just meaning the cradle. The boat would hold the cradle down.
In order to get down that low, you're going to get way out here past all this shit.
In my drawing, it worked.
Now, what are you going to do with that one?
I'm going to cut that one. Cut it and drop the bottom down where it belongs.
How are you going to get that one?
It'll slide out.
Oh, it's got money. If the boat's going to be in the way in order to drop that down in.
Yeah, you need to be able to pull it up, So we're looking good here now. You've established our plane here.
Yeah.
For that crib.
Those three are pretty much in line, finished it. And this is actually, that's got a piece of that 3/8 underneath this. So that's not hollow to crush. That's, you know, solid right here. Basically, we're gonna cut that 8-inch channel.
Right.
And it's gonna go, I'd let it overhang that, probably 5-6 inches. And it's gonna meet roughly in the center. What I thought, I've got those 3-inch right there, I'd like to weld one of them going that way and one going this way. Because right now, all this moves.
Okay, I got you.
If you bow that down, we don't want it to be able to pop off. Basically, that would bring us 3 more inches out each way.
So that would give us that'd give us 10 inches to land on there.
Instead of, I mean, because you got 2 pieces you're landing.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What do we got to that, if we go on up there and strike? Are we gonna hit that? Looks like it. Do we have enough to make this a piece?
Let's just check and see how much we got overall.
We could overhang a little more if you
Right
want.
there is 20 foot, right bumping into that.
Perfect.
Okay. Right there, we are 11'9".
All right, that's our cut. With these on here like this, you know, we could have just welded this thing up and made it specific for that boat. But with these like they are, it can be whatever it needs to be.
Yeah, you can move a boat forward, back.
Or set it up for a different boat. Shucks. Ha ha!
Get this, is this side good?
Good. Okay. Do you use a safety squint when you do that?
A what?
Safety squint.
Yeah. What's a safety squint? That's gonna keep it up higher, where it hopefully won't get down in the box.
Oh, JT. That's what skill and practice get you.
Basically roll over like that and let that sit on there.
That simplifies things greatly.
Well, it's a cheap way of doing something effectively. And it's adjustable.
I done that for
Any idea about how tall we want this?
So I want to be able to measure it, then pull it out, cut it, and drill it, and pin it.
Look like it to you? You got a little bit of different twist. Hammer. Which way does it need to go? That way.
Yeah.
I say we can. I think we can.
That's a lot fucking better. I think that'll work.
One more more thing, and I'll get out of your hair.
Oh, just anything you need.
So if you would chop me some pieces, I'd about 2 inches in that.
Yeah. And we can go ahead and make you 2 more if you want.
Well, I don't know that
You might use it in a different form.
Yeah.
You know, you might need.
Yeah. So what'd you think fair on that?
It was $14.75. That's tax and everything.
$14.75?
Yep.
You're killing me.
We ended up doing a lot of work and really had a good time.
Well, where you could really help me is when I go to put this thing in the Arkansas River and go the first couple 100 miles, I'll probably need a spotter.
It's like, yeah, don't go over there at Sandy. When it comes to boats, you do not want to. I'll be the last damn person that you want, trust me. You know, we live on this lake. I go to the creek every weekend. I mean, I love the Sycamore area. We go to the creek every weekend and play. There's something, cars, I can get out. If it quits, I can get out and I can walk my ass home. Every time I get in the boat, that son of a bitch won't start. Or it'll start when you leave and you get out there halfway across the damn lake and it will not start. I am the only person that I think that's ever owned a jet ski that was allergic to water. I could start our jet ski up at the house. I'd go out there, sit for 3 months, go out there, blum, 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 you know, it'd start up. Haul it out here, fight with them idiots, putting it in the lake, get it in the lake, go park the truck, come back, and the damn thing wouldn't start. Fought with it
for hours.
I fought with it. Finally we swam, and I just parked it over there, backed the trailer in the water, pulled it back up on the trailer, pulled it out. My wife said, "Reach over and see for the start now." Hit the button, ring, ding, 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 ding. Like you said, it had a for sale sign. I was like,
Well, see, this one has sails. So once we get out, you know, where there's a little wind blowing, where I can do it, I'll just put up the sails.
put up the sail and you can do whatever. Then you've got a motor if you need to get the
That's
back.
all that little 9-horse motor is. Well, sailing is the definition of boring.
Take a book.
Because you're going 6 miles an hour.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can run faster than that.
Yeah.
You can continually do that, and it's going to take you. It'll do that as long as there's wind. And then, of course, you have the moments of sheer terror when you got too much wind. And
Yeah.
rocks.
Yeah, you got get it down.
So it's either a
Kind of
passive
feast or
calm,
famine, you know.
or it is terrifying. All right, Dan. I put it there. I can get back to it if you give me a little guidance.
We'll make that happen. Oh goodness! If I can get on this thing again.